These ARM investment managers, they make some of the best and most informative reports on Nigeria or anywhere else that they write about. They're a leading African alternative investment manager. They've unveiled a Series 1 of their ARM private debt fund. Now, officials of the company who spoke to journalists, Arise News was there, in Lagos, said that with the fund, ARM is targeting an initial raise of about 25 billion naira within its shelf program of 200 billion. Now, it's aimed at long-term financing to scalable small and medium-sized enterprises. Arise News business producer Lillian Jijingi Aguda has the details.
African SMEs face a $400 billion funding gap, and that's according to the African Venture Capital Association. The ARM investment managers is looking to help bridge that gap, officials of the company says at this press briefing in Lagos. This they plan to achieve by unveiling a private debt fund to power SMEs across key sectors of the Nigerian and sub-Saharan African economies.
It's a fund that's focused on lending to SMEs and filling a big gap that banks and other financial institutions are not able to fill or fill adequately. And SMEs are the engine room of the economy. And if those SMEs are not able to grow and grow at the pace and direction that we want them to grow, then the economy will suffer, or at best will not grow at the pace that it needs to grow. Us being able to provide financing for SMEs and grow that pool allows the economy grow in the right direction at the right pace, but also ensures that the growth is inclusive.
The fund will focus on proven operating track records and cash flow, profitability of 500 million naira, strong governance, and clear use of funds for working capital expansion. Here is Chief Executive Officer of ARM Debt Fund explaining how SMEs can key into this.
We have direct approach, whereby they call us. Either they email us, they call our phone, which is all out there, to reach us and say, what can you do? Or we have investment banks that we work with. We did mention that we have relationship with McKinsey Manufacturing Africa. If they get into their program, they get through us because we look at what they have in their portfolio and we look at the one that meets our risk profile. But, anytime they want to get through to us, is pretty much explained on our website. They can reach us either the phone or the email. We know we are dealing with small, medium enterprises. We know we are creating impact. We know that even our cost of fund, our investors too, they are also taking into consideration what the money will be used for. So you are not going to get exorbitant pricing.
The launch comes at a critical time for the Nigerian economy. SMEs account for nearly half of the country's GDP, employing over 80% of its workforce. Lillian Jijingi Aguda, Arise News.